Hi, everybody. Brad here. Delegation framework. This one's going to stink, so stick with it. So nobody likes to delegate because our brains kind of tell us we're pretty amazing, and everything that we're not amazing at is not important. But delegation begins with a social contract. And what the hell is that? That is, you have to describe to somebody else the agreement you're trying to achieve. What agreement are we trying to achieve? Here's the agreement of a social contract. I am delegating to you. You are receiving the delegation, and you are going to give me one of three answers, and I don't care which. And by the way, that's my contract to you. I don't care which. You are either going to say, I received this information and this delegation, and it happened better than you thought. Here's something we didn't know when we negotiated and we got in the contract, or I need help. Every single manager, leader, executive, stakeholder, CEO, private equity person, venture capitalists I've worked with over time, if they're good at their job, if they don't care which answer they get, because the whole point of delegating something is taking it off of your plate so you can go do something that is accretive, that is valuable, that's important. They're doing their best work, you're doing your best work. But the trust, the contract between you two has to have some bonds. And those bonds are looking someone in the eye and saying, I am choosing to delegate this to you. You are choosing to receive it. Contract, law. And I only want one of three answers, but I don't care which. When you care which answer you're looking for, that's where you're screwing this up. I want it to be done. I want it to be done perfect. I want it to be done my way, on my time frame, in my zone. Fine, but you're never going to get better at your job because you haven't learned to delegate. With the other person, the receiving end, if they're not giving clarity, if they're not giving the opportunity to do things right or wrong, then they're either going to fail to try or fail to succeed outside of happenstance and luck. But when you have a contract, I'm delegating this to you, and your receiving is going to be, I will give you one of these three results. It's done. Here's something we didn't know. I need help. When you create that structure, guess what? Delegation keeps happening. People keep receiving it. Everybody grows along the way, including, most importantly, you. Thank you for your time.